Hey, hi, hello, it is Christian. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for continuing to subject yourself to me. Welcome to the jungle! Okay, so today I'm doing a fall makeup look. I'm going to try and give you guys the best description while I'm doing it, and I'm gonna run through it quick.
Turn your phone off.
So first I'm going to do cover up because that's my gig. I'm just doing like a triangle under my eyes. It's just the standard. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the side, show the side some love. I look like a fucking crazy person. This is great. Blend that out. And then apply foundation over top of it. Pouncing and pouncing and pouncing and pouncing. Now I'm just gonna take the Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay Full Coverage. Yeah, full coverage foundation. And mine's in the shade Classic Ivory, because that was like honestly the closest thing to my skin tone without being crazy. So we're gonna work with this. Hopefully I don't look crazy. Don't mind my Real Techniques brush. They're like super bent and like messed up on the sides because I banged them. I don't know why. Alright, and now I'm gonna go under my under eye and all the parts that I want to highlight, and I'm going to take this brush and some e.l.f. translucent powder, and I'm going to set those. I'm just using this struggle brush. This is the one I was talking about. This one is beat to all hell, but it's okay because the more beat your brushes are, the more beat your face is, queen. And we're gonna do chocolate. It's Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Well, girl, it's medium deep matte bronzer, and it's by Too Faced. Now that my face contour is done, I'm just going to contour my nose really quickly. And I'm going to be using this brush, which is like flat. And I'm going to use that for along the side of my nose. And I just like to take mine up into my eye area. I'm gonna blend it down today because this is really quick at diffusing. Then I'm gonna do blush because I need blush in my life. I feel super, super pale right now. So I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Pearlescent Pink. So I just added a little bit of blush. Nothing too crazy. But, you know, just a moment. I'm feeling like a MAC boy. Feeling like a MAC face chart, so it's cute. I'm living for it. And I take my blush and I just put it on my cheeks. I concentrate the most like up here and then bring it down. I don't really normally like to bring it down so far, but I'm kind of doing like a heavy glam today. I normally don't wear full coverage, you know, that much anymore either, but this 24-hour foundation, this is definitely, she's giving me life. Super Stay. She's definitely full coverage, and it feels lightweight. It doesn't feel crazy. It doesn't feel cakey, and I haven't worn full coverage foundation in a minute. Can we just shout out to these like powder donut lips real quick? Just like, we're gonna pan in. Okay, now we're going to do highlights, and I'm kind of gonna dust off any of that like setting powder that I had before and kind of just like blend everything in. I might take a little bit more under my cheek to kind of like cut it. I'm literally using this like broken ass sample thing that I got in Ipsy, and it says Low Key by Caked Makeup. So I'm surprised that it even has a name or anything on it, but I'm using Low Key by Caked Makeup, and as you can see, she's been through it. Like, honey, she's hanging on for dear life, but she comes through with the highlights though. Okay, so I'm just gonna highlight the tops of my cheekbones. Back. Oh, she's coming for the glow. And I'm just going to pack it on in a line all the way back to my hairline, and then kind of like do a C motion from like the arch of my brow down. I usually do my nose with like my finger. Do like a little line down here. And I kind of blend it out with my finger. Highlight is done, and now I'm going to really quickly spritz and set my face. I always do this, like, I'm gonna be using the Morphe 350 palette, Nature Glow. And I just got this. Shout out to Tia for being a boss ass bitch. She bought it for me and it took forever to come in, and I'm excited to use it. So we're gonna do that. So it's like, I'm gonna go in with this top shade right here and just kind of set down a base, because we are gonna be using a lot of colors today. So I'm gonna wanna make sure that we have a nice base that we can just transition smoothly with and not have to worry about it too much. And then I'm going to be taking this like cocoa-y brown right here and starting in the crease. And I'm going like a little bit above mine because I have hooded eyes. So I'm just gonna take it in that crease and slowly build up and build up. And you can be kind of messy in the beginning. You don't have to worry because you're gonna blend all that out after. So don't worry about being messy. And next I'm going to be taking this orange right here and just adding a little bit more burnt, kind of a fall rusty orange type vibe. And I'm bringing mine up. I'm being messy. You can be messy because when you cut the crease, it's not going to matter, and you can also blend out later. You can, if it bothers you, you can be a little bit more clean and neat with it from the get-go, but that doesn't really bother me. I don't mind messy because I'll clean it up later. Okay, now I'm going to take a dark brown color and I'm going to use this one right here. It's like a, it looks like a brown black. Actually, second thought, I'm gonna take the one next to it. It's a little bit darker and deeper, and I kind of want to use something that's more of a like brown black to kind of deepen up the crease, so that way when I add the concealer underneath and the glitter, it really has that like contrast and that pop. And I'm like sticking that in my eye and kind of letting my eye relax. I know it looks weird, but it kind of gives you more of a direct line, as if you were using like a very precise brush, which I'm not because, Mom, I don't have time for that. Okay, now that the depth is in there, I'm gonna go through and use a concealer and clean up those god-awful lines. And so that's where I'm gonna start my, I applied a little bit of concealer right here and I blinked, and that's where I'm gonna start my cut crease. I have hooded eyes, so if I do that trick, it kind of helps me. I'm gonna take and add this shade of gold just with my pinky finger onto my eye. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna put that towards the inner corner and kind of blend it in with the gold to kind of give it more of a champagne like feel, because I'm not really the biggest yellow gold fan. Plus I kind of want to do a red lip, and I feel like a champagne-y vibe will go with a red lip better. Alright, now that I finished up the eyeshadow, basically what I did was I went in with that color that I told you guys to make it a little bit more champagne-y, and I left it at that. I mixed that with the color that I had already laid down, and then I went through and added a little bit more of the orange that I'd already used and the chocolatey brown that I'd already used from the palette to kind of refreshen that cut crease vibe. And now I'm gonna start with the wing. And basically I'm just taking the wing from like the corner of my eye and out, and I'm taking it past that like a little blend, and I'm gonna take it all the way down. So far I'm feeling like drag queen status. I'm doing pretty good. That's a wing, if I ever did see one. Good to go for the next eye. I'm living, we're getting it done. I think I took this eyeliner up a little bit too high, but that's fine. I think it'll be covered with lashes, so it'll be good. I'm gonna set it with translucent powder to save for time, because we've already been filming for like 50 billion hours. Now I'm going to take a mixture of the brown shadow we used in the crease, and I'm going to take a mixture of that one and maybe like a chocolatier brown and put it underneath And I'm going to take a little bit of this shimmer and I'm going to tuck that right underneath the brow bone, just for a little extra pop. I'm kind of just buffing and blending that outer line so it's not so harsh. Okay, next I'm moving on to brows, and I'm just going to use a Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I start by just like outlining the underneath and then the top of my brow. So that's what I kind of do. I kind of just draw like a straight line. And then I spoolie like the front out. I tweeze them. I tweeze my brows, so I don't really have to do too much of them. I kind of tweeze them in the shape that I like. So I kind of just like fill them in, and I have a pretty good brow hair, so it looks pretty filled. I don't have to do too much with like fake hairs and stuff like that. And then I just go in with like a clear gel after to kind of like seal the deal. I'm gonna apply my lashes, and then I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna curl my lashes off of camera as well, and I'm gonna add some mascara, and I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna do my lips, and we're good to go. I am back, and I'm going to be doing my lips now, and first I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip balm, cause mama needs some moisture. And then after, I'm gonna be doing a lip ombre using NYX Lip Suede. And I'm going to be doing Kitten Heels and Cherry Skies. Those are the two shades I'm using. I'm going to start with the darker shade first. I'm going to pull this mirror up close. She makes me a mirror in frame. Apologize. This is the finished look. This is the fall glam that I did. I did a red lip. I used the 350 Morphe palette. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to continue subjecting yourself to me.
Fuck.
We're professionals. That shit looks crazy on camera. That shit's like, pew.
Have you made sure you've been in shot the whole time that you've been leaning down to do your makeup?
Yeah. I've been going like this.
Okay.
Hopefully. I mean, if not, I'll just be fucked. I better not blink, bitch, cause I ain't got time to be blinking.
Yeah, do a
thumbnail. I want your cat.
Okay. Which one? You're taking my lighting. He's laying down. Oh.
Exactly it is.
Oh, he's always so handsome. He's so handsome. Close your eyes. Angle your face. Down.
Down.
Yep. And now put your head to the to the right.
To the right.
To your left. Sorry.
To the left. Like
to
this?
your left. Okay.
Like
yes.
that?
Yes.
Does it look good?
No. Okay, but like angle your face more this way and look down. Left lighting higher. Ah, you moved. You're fucked.
I'll just smile.
You can't multitask. As soon as you said move the cat.
Okay, well we got a thing. So give me my boy. I don't want him in your arms anymore.